everybody, welcome back to SED'S Shed. Can you play my bass lick? Okay, this is the part of the thing where everybody comes on and they tell us about what bass you got and what strings and what amps and stuff like all the stuff that all you shedheads are interested in. I couldn't give a damn. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. But we gotta do this to keep all you shedheads happy. You know what I mean? Because what strings are you using? Oh, it's a nice bass. What's that then? What year is that? You know? Oh, what amp are you using? You know, I couldn't give it. Oh, to be honest, like, you know, but you know, this is, I'm really taking a piss, like, but yeah, but tonight we've got my buddy Ian Kimber. Now, Ian Kimber he's an affiliated shedhead. You know, he's been with us since word go. When we started back in the early days, back in 2020, in April the 4th we started. He's tuned in from day one, contributes all the time. Now, Ian's going to show you a little bass lick that one of his little favourites used to play years ago in a band, like, and he's going to walk you through his gear as well. Ian, thanks very much for coming on and for taking part in Can You Play My Bass Lick. And if any of you out there can play his bass lick, good for you. Give yourself a crackerjack pencil and a tap on the back. But this is what it's all about. Ian, thanks, my man.
Hello, this is a bass riff that I came up with a few years ago, well, an eighth note groove really. This is for the guitarist at the time had come up with a riff and a friend of mine had come up with lyrics, so this is the bass line I came up with some years ago. Okay, I'll just, without further ado. Okay, just a word about the gear that I use for this. I have a Sting Signature P bass, which I've had since 2003. It's a Japanese model. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite of my basses, not that I have many, but yes, it's really lovely. It's an ash body, maple neck. It's really beautiful. And plays lovely too, even though it's got a lovely big thick chunky neck on it and a contoured 54 reissue body on it before they were slab bodies. The strings I use are D'Addario nickel wound. I find them really balanced. I've tried two ends of the spectrum. These are 45s to 105s, by the way. And I've tried round wounds, stainless steel round wounds, but I find them too high-endy and clangy. And flat wounds sound lovely, and they have their own sonic sort of bit of real estate, if you like, you know. They are great as well, but I like to freshen my sound every so often, so putting new strings on works better for me than leaving a set on for about 15 years and leaving them to ferment. And anyway, apart from that, I've got my my amplifier, which is a Mark bass TTE 501, which I absolutely love. So anyway, thank you, John, aka Sed. Can you play my bass lick? So I'll hand it over to you, mate. Anyway, take care. Bye bye for now.
There we are. There's my old mucker, Ian Kimber. He's a great player, isn't he? Yeah, he really is into his strings. I love my strings as well. You know, I use so many different sorts of strings You use your flat wound and then you use your, your round wound. And I've never tried tape wound. I've never tried that, but they reckon if flat wound is too much for you, no, it's gonna be. You're gonna know this out there, so you're gonna have to get messages for this now. They reckon if flat wound is a little bit too much, then tape wound could be the ones for you. No, I've never used these tape wounds, so maybe I should find a company who wants to send me a set of tape wound, innit? But there we are. We wait and see. But hey, thanks very much. Anybody else out there want to send me a bass licking? I know we've got plenty of red hot players out there, and I want to see a few more of them getting involved. Anybody all over the world, you're all welcome. Just send me. You've seen a video what Ian just done. If you can do something like that, then I can introduce you and whatever, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Thanks very much for getting involved, Ian. You're the top man, and I hope you're going to cut my Barbie as well, my man. Okay.
Can you play my bass? Can you play my bass?